This is a great energy week for you, surrounding you. It's the energy around you. So all things that come in touch with you have a tinge of positivity in them. Hello, Sagittarius. This is Don with Northern Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading, investment, and market analysis for the week of April 14th through the 20th. Let's take a peek and see what the universe and spirit has in store for you. With that said, take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind, and also help me grow my channel. I'd appreciate if you hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow button. Let's get right to it. Your first card out is a Three of Wands. The second card is the Ten of Swords, and the third card is that Queen, that Empress. I love that Empress. It's a good, strong energy, and it's a fertile energy, and I'll explain that in a minute. On the bottom of the deck is a Three of Cups, and I'm liking that. This is the overall energy that surrounds you this week, and this is your energy. And it's interesting because we have two threes. And so what I would suggest to you is to look up when we are finished, and actually this is a 3 as well, because if you look here. So when you were done, look up the number 3 and 3, and make sure that we find how those may impact you. That's the angel number that's kind of controlling you this week and has energy that's driving you forward. So make sure that you embrace whatever that is, because again, the 3s are lined up with you, and I'm loving that energy. Now let's start with the overall energy of your environment. And your environment is in a good mood this week. There's good things happening this week around you, good things that are lining up with you and for you. So if this is a week for you to have to make decisions or choices, this would be a week to do that. If this is a week for you to meet with people, to spend time with people, that's good. If you're looking at doing interviewing, that's good. If you're looking at starting a business, that is good. Again, this is a great energy week for you, that's surrounding you. It's the energy around you. So all things that come in touch with you have a tinge of positivity in them, and not just a neutral or a negative. And that's a good thing, because we want to use that to our advantage. Excuse me. Now, interestingly here, a Three of Wands shows up, and this is your specific energy. So what this is saying, that the Three of Wands is saying that you're ready to go. You are ready to go, and it's time. It's time to get started, okay? A Two of Wands is a planning, okay? So if you saw the planning and you're thinking, okay, well, I'm going to maybe do this. I'm going to plan on doing this, and let me set forth a process for this. This is not that time. This is a time where you jump in. So it's time for you to break free from the planning process and start the action process. Now you know where you're headed, because if you notice in the background there's the distance, and that is your focus point, and that's where you're headed. But for now, again, it's time to get started. There's no more planning, no more waiting, no more thinking, no more sitting on the sidelines. It's time to jump in. This could represent a timing of the market, to jump in the market, because maybe this is the time to go up. It seems like a lot of the major swings are over. And so that good part is, again, that the major drama and all the drama that we've seen over the last few weeks is probably coming to a subsiding, especially if you're somebody who's investing in different ways. Maybe even you've already pulled off, and maybe the decision is that you're tired of all of the bouncing off the market, because so you're trying something new and something fresh, a new way and approach to investing, which is that Empress. She's giving you that new life and new energy. And so she's like, hey, let's try something new. So let's take the money off the table and let's put it into a safe and secure investment so we can party and rest and relax. And we took a bounce. And so since we saw the market go up a little bit, and since we raised up a little bit, that we now can take that little bit of a bounce, get the money we have, and put it into a holding pattern in something safe and secure, so we can feel comfortable for the week and know that we're not at risk. Now, we may not be making a big swing up or a swing down. The swing down scared us. The swing up is a nice thing. But again, when the downside looks awful and the upside looks limited, this may be a time to do that. So again, this is you putting the money, maybe parking the money into a safer investment, or something that will give birth to something new, okay? You also may be looking at how maybe taking the money out of the market, bringing an end to the market catastrophe, and you gotten beat up enough, taking money out of the market and maybe putting it into a business and then starting your own business. You've been talking about it anyway. And you say, well, I'll let it ride for now. And now maybe that's the time. Or maybe this is an opportunity because maybe you see that writing on the wall that maybe you're not going to be employed down the road. And therefore you're looking at starting your own new business. And this is a great time to do it. So this is the time to get started in starting your new business. Not just talking and planning. We're talking starting it, because you don't want to be the man who's caught here, or the woman caught here laying underneath a bunch of swords because you're employment roadkill, because somebody decided your numbers don't work for them. Okay. I like the energy so far. Before you do anything, though, make sure that, again, that you're following good advice. Okay, make sure you've talked to people, that you've gotten a good idea of what is expected. How does it work? How do you do this? What's the process? Make sure that you're very much aware. Okay, and make sure that you have a mentor, and that mentor is working with you. That mentor is going to steer you through. The one thing you don't want to do, and this is that card that sometimes for me it's a return card. It's like, don't return to it. But in this situation, it's be careful about what you think it's going to be like over there. Do not have predetermined notions. Don't think it's going to be greener and wonderful and great. Only go forward knowing what you can make it to be, not what you think it should be. Because again, if you set out to make this something more than it is, you're going to have hurt feelings, and that's not what you want to do. Again, you just bounced off of a rough little last few weeks. The last thing you want to do is rush into something else. So again, you're not moving into something saying, oh, it's going to be great and amazing. What you're doing is you're saying, hey, I don't want that, and I don't know how this is going to go, but I think this is how it's going to happen. And then again, playing to what your hopes are and not what you believe because everybody else is having some great situation or whatever. Again, the grass is always greener situation. Most importantly, pay attention to your money, pay attention to your budget. Make sure you're not letting money slip through. Make sure you're not putting yourself at risk. Again, using qualified advice, using sure methods, and understanding how you can take safety. So again, pay attention to your budget, bring your budget in balance, make sure that you are spending and investing the money that you can, while also making sure your life is good. Now, underneath that is also, underneath all of this is that energy of a 10 of Cups. So this is going to be a good investment, a wise strategy, a wise way to move forward, and everybody's going to be happy. It's going to be very happy for you. And that Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles is bringing that news in, saying, guess what? This is all going to work because it's finally aligned with you and your energy. So your energy has aligned in a way that it's supposed to be. Your money is aligning the way it's supposed to be, and your information that you've learned is aligning as well. So all it takes is a start, and that's what we're saying. So let's get started. Let's get rolling this week. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing week. Please hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. Help me grow my channel. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Additionally, take what resonates with you. Leave the rest behind. We don't want you chasing dreams and also conundrums that you don't need. Again, if it's not meant for you, don't take it. Leave it for somebody else. With that said, love, light, and blessings from me here at Sonoran Mystic Tarot and my family to you and yours. Until next week, have a great one. We'll talk then. Bye-bye.